me. Happy Halloween. On this very special Halloween episode, I hope you're feeling nice and spooky like me. We're not going to keep this whole time, trust me. No. This is still to the top, baby. So, it's time for Halloween. It's time for Halloween fun. Here we go. It's time. What's up, everybody? This is a impromptu Halloween episode. As you can see, I look exactly like Kenny Rogers. Exactly. And I got my outfit at the Kenny Rogers store. At the Kenny Rogers Roaster, the last one in, it's in Oklahoma. And I got there and I came back. I'm kidding. I love Kenny Rogers. God rest his soul. What a talented man. What a sweet songs he sang from his soul. So I appreciate you checking out this live today. And what are we going to do on this live today? Well, we're going to do a lot of things. Number one, we're going to talk a little bit of Halloween. The past, the present, the future. Got some video. And if you've seen the new group family photo that we did, you're going to see a little bit of the behind the scenes of how it all happened. All right? Now, as we get going here, I want to make sure to like and to share. Do I look exactly like Kenny Rogers? Top of the morning to you. This is a special top of the morning because I won't be doing one tomorrow. I will be candy hungover, I believe. And I'm glad that I will be because it won't be drunk hungover. So, happy Halloween to you all. Now, yes, I am doing this as a live, but I will convert this later to a video so that everybody can see it in a different way. See, exactly, just happened to be scrolling. Thank you for being here. Appreciate everybody who joins our fun little show here. All right, let's get started because I got some stuff here. You ready? Yeah, I think you are. Let's do this. Let's add to stage. Whoa. Ooh. Add to
Never
stage.
do comedy at something that's not a comedy event. Don't do it.
All right. So what I'm going to share with you guys is a little bit of my day yesterday. What I did. Some Halloween stuff. Good to see you, Julie. And we will start it here in a second. I did want to say hello to everybody who is popping in here today. As you can see, I started with something we talked about on yesterday's show. Let's go. So this, and I'm going to start here because the video is going to start here. This is a little breakdown of yesterday, today, and a little Halloween fun. Let's go.
I tell all comedians, don't ever do comedy at something that's not a comedy event. Don't do it. Don't ever do comedy at a place that's doing also. Doing, you're gonna is it gonna have a bunch of speakers and you're gonna go up and do 10 minutes? Don't ever do that. It's a terrible setup. It's a terrible setup, and it's a political rally, and you're doing jokes like you're in a comedy club. It doesn't.
There it is. Look,
Don't do it.
I have no issue with comedy in comedy stores, but the second you enter to a political event, you become political, and you cannot be politically incorrect. Joe Rogan, the man who launched Tony Hinchcliffe's career, agrees with your boy and a lot of other people that are voting. Today will be a great day. To the top, never stop.
All right. What was that? Oh, that was in reference to what we talked about yesterday. If you're just joining the show or you haven't been on, there was a lot of people wondering. Oh, some people messaged me. And you can check my YouTube on the comments. Oh, Carlos, you don't get comedy. You don't get comedy. Look at how ridiculous I look right now. All for a laugh. And the point, and we'll move on to Halloween stuff here in a second. the point is, I don't have a problem with comedy in, a comedy event, stand up, Netflix, whatever. Hey, that is literally free speech at its finest. But the second you get there, boom, you're at a political rally, it's different. You know what I'm saying? I am not shocked he said that, because he had to back up, because I guess he was also the one behind it. The one behind it. Yeah, he helped Trump kind of book him and get behind it all. So kind of interesting, Yeah, you would think some blind support, but Rogan's not a blind support kind of guy. I've watched him for years, and he's not a blind support kind of guy, for sure. All right. So let us move on to more Halloween fun. This is the beginning of the end for Halloween. Okay? I went to Walmart yesterday to get some more gray spray paint for my hair. And it's sad because we are shifting, and there is no shift where Thanksgiving comes into play. Really, no. There's no turkeys being put out. There's no, autumn things being, no, it's straight Christmas. And this is the dividing line right here. The dividing line right here. It starts with the candies here. We're starting. We've already pushed out the Halloween. And here's Halloween. Here's Halloween. Staring. So what we have here is Halloween and Christmas right next to each other. That's why I don't do Thanksgiving other than the day. On the day, I do Thanksgiving. On the day I do Thanksgiving, I enjoy the turkey, the mashed potatoes, the fellowship, all of that. But this is a perfect example of why in your home, you should really shift to Christmas. You know it's going to put you in a better mood. If you agree with me, give me a like, give me a heart. I'm not against Thanksgiving, but it's got a lot to it. I'm more for mashed potatoes, turkey on the day, even watch a little bit of football. Walmart, on the other hand, they don't give a damn about no Thanksgiving. Boom. They ready. They ready. Look at that. Like
Good.
So, this is from last year.
Speakeasy. Look at that.
And how
This is
quickly,
totally tubular, dude.
how quickly,
Whoa!
Sunflower, would you like some beads?
look how adorable she looks. I look at her now, I'm like, man, she looks so much older now.
Then you can take 2 pieces of candy.
Yes, we were the Ninja Turtles last year.
I don't have a wand. It's upside down. It's upside down?
Guys, our neighborhood is insane. That's why I wanted to show you this. Our street is packed wall to wall with Halloween stuff left and right. It is fantastic. We love it. So we try and get out a little bit early with our little one. And this year, I'm really focused on going trick-or-treating with her and enjoying it with Megan and her, and going to as much as possible, because a lot of times we were kind of caught up with the house, and we're not really having a bunch of people over this year. My beard's falling off. Jesus. It's a lot of fun, as you can see. Check this out.
He's gonna be fine.
Later tonight, I'm gonna make it scary like this.
Wait. I could push out.
Go up and ask her,
It's so weird how we are with our kids, man. Like, thanks, Julie. Appreciate that. Appreciate you being here. You really can't tell how big your kids get until you see them like a year later. And that video is so telling. Like, I see her and I'm like, I know she doesn't look different to you because you guys don't see her every day, but that's how quickly a year can change so much, man. So much. And here's another thing.
say the magic question. This way. Oh, I know him. There you go.
Happy Halloween, guys.
All right. Say thank you. Oh my gosh.
Look at all those people.
What's your pet's name?
So,
The final picture of the night. Y'all are crashing.
all right. Here's another little thing. This was a year ago, last year. That's my softball team from last year that I was coaching. I don't coach those girls anymore. Haven't seen those girls in a long time. Had a lot of love, a lot of coaching moments with those girls. They're all sweet girls. Don't see them anymore. It's really sad. Sucks, you know? But that's what happens, you know? That's literally life. And that's why I like to record a lot of stuff, because you quickly forget, oh man, that was a really good time. Oh my gosh, it's, you know, and I hope they're all doing well. I really do. A year can change a lot. Whoa. Famous faces and funnies. I love you, famous faces and funnies. Why not stop by and check out what they got going on at Famous Faces and Funnies? Because Famous Faces and Funnies right now is going through a little bit of change. Well, they just got a huge new store, okay? And their store is fantastic, because I'm going to be going out there probably next week. They are on Wednesday. Just want to remind you, yeah, they were closed Wednesday. They'll reopen on Friday at their new location. Okay, so we do want to make this clear that they are opening at their new location. I want to make sure that we share this info just in case anybody stops by and says, hey, Carlos said on the Halloween special that we wanted to stop by. No, they will reopen on Friday, November 1st. Happy, ready to go. And it's going to be fantastic. So Famous Faces and Funnies, huge sponsor, main sponsor of Top of the Morning and everything that we do here. If you can do me a favor, and if you really enjoy the show, how you show love for the show is by supporting our sponsors too. Send them a message, say, hey, I was watching you on Top of the Morning, the Halloween episode. I'm in Melbourne. I'm going to stop by, pick up a comic book, pick up a pop. They're closed today. They're reopening tomorrow. It's Famous Faces and Funnies.
What's your pet's
And they're
name?
awesome.
Nini, it's a girl.
Oh, how long have you had Nini?
Like 15 days.
Oh, nice.
I'm pet sitting
Oh, for who?
for
Thank you, DTF. This means the world, man. Thank you for telling the people in Melbourne about Famous Faces and Funnies. It's the best comic book shop in the world you will ever see. I can't wait to go and shop there. Thank you so much, DTF. Back to Magnolia and her pet rat doing improv. And you're right, E-Fresh. I do need some beard mascara. Holy crap.
my friend.
That's cool.
This is my friend's pet, and she's gonna be gone for ages.
Oh, nice. You're a good pet sitter. You gonna give her a kiss? I knew you were. Yeah.
All right.
Nolly, what do you think?
So, what do you think of these people? I mean, these are special type of people. Because quite honestly, even looking at it now, I caught a quick view and I see these guys all the time. And I think they're awesome. I there are people who go, she's going to be gone for ages. Oh yeah. I look at people like that. They're like motorcycles. They're like regular bicycles. Hell no. Cars for losers. What are they called? Monopeds. You got to be a real ballsy person to do this. I would not do this. I mean, I don't even do the what is it? The ones that Mike Tyson broke his ass with? I don't even do those. I mean, I got enough broken bones in my body. So, but these guys are pretty cool. I give them props. Mad props.
Look at these guys. Huh? It's kind of cool, huh? What do you think of these? Noli, you want to ride one?
No.
I don't want to ride one. They look kind of scary. Where are you going?
Here's one thing you gotta know about kids. At any point in time, they can turn into a pain in the ass. It's true. I don't know if you guys know that. Especially under the age of 30. They can be cool 1 second, and then the next second, they don't want to do anything and stop you in your tracks. Now, luckily, we didn't have a full-blown breakdown there. Right? Don't you? I wish I had the balls to ride those things, man. Oh my God, this thing is so itchy, my nose. All right. She didn't have full breakdown there, though, so that's good.
Huh? So Pat and Tony's is a place we go to all the time, literally 2 or 3 times a week. Mr. Dave is the owner. Look at this. Oh my gosh, which one?
Pick out what it wanted.
So this is Dave. He is the owner of Pat and Tony's, and it is really quite the best little chocolate candy shop you will ever go into. I really hope they become sponsors of the show, actually. I got some ideas for them. Dave and I are buddies. We're baseball buddies. And so we are able to walk there, my daughter and I. And if I can pass on anything, if you're a young father, first kid, I should say, or anything like that, spend as much time as you can with the kids after school at this age. Now, that doesn't mean you got to stay hours with them. But when you pick them up, if you're lucky to pick them up, do something with them. With Lennon, I would go get ice cream at this, or a honey bun, or we would always go do something and then talk about her day afterwards. And I so remember and love those days so much. And I remember at times feeling a little guilty. Ooh, we're going to get ice cream, or, oh, we're going to this. F that. You really end up having these moments with your kids that you're never going to get back. Your kid's 13. You're not going after. I'm so glad you agree with that, eFresh. So glad. You're not going to get these moments back with your kids as they get older. They have things to do. You have things to do. And so we're lucky. We live in DeLand that when I pick her up from her school, we can literally walk downtown. And the first place we usually hit is Pat and Tony's chocolate candy shop. And it is fantastic. And that is Dave. And he loves Magnolia because he also has his daughter that works there. I'm fixing my mustache. And he's just like, I'll be the same way when I see sweet little girls. I'm going to be like, oh, it's going to melt my heart because I'm a girl dad. So, and he was so sweet. He gave her one of these. Check this out.
A spider one? You want one with lots of eyeballs? What do you want? That one?
Oh, what do you say?
You're welcome. Look at your dad.
Oh, good show. Let me show it to me. Those are awesome.
Happy Halloween.
Happy Halloween.
Love it. Love it, love it, love it. That's what it's about right there, man. Take those moments. Don't get so caught up in the in having to do this. No, take the moments and take the pictures and enjoy it. It goes by, man. Enjoy it. It's never going to be perfect. It's never going to be perfect. eFresh. I miss dropping my son off at school. I did it for 4 years. So I pick on it now. Sometimes fly. And after school, home things take over. Yeah, man. It is weird how it goes like that. And you don't know how good you have it. You even at the time, you may even be frustrated about the situation you're going in, you know, picking up every day, having to be there. And sometimes you get caught up in that, you know, and I think that's a really good observation. But I love this pick. Love it. So plop those in there. She loves posing for it.
Hey, Magnolia. I hear there's a gigantic skeleton around here, and if there's a gigantic skeleton, it'll actually come after you, and it'll actually, oh my God! Look at that gigantic skeleton! Hello, sir. I'm a little scared. Let's get out of here.
So here we go. We're entering into the family Navarro portrait. Guys, when I see a family portrait, done well, I always, even if it's just them together and they're not at each other's necks, I click a like. I click a love. I don't care who the family is. That moment where all the family has been able to get together for this one moment to capture what is a fleeting instant in time is beautiful. Doesn't matter what you look like. I'm telling you right now, when your ass gets older, okay, you're going to say, oh, man, I should have looked a little skinnier, whatever. Just that you got it and that you didn't let it slip by, that you didn't capture a moment of what you guys all look like at that time. I did family photography for years. Professional family photography. And, you know, I really just pass on to people, like, learn how to use your camera, your phone, so you can get good pictures of your family. If you don't ever post anything, at least you got that, right? And this is a perfect example. We got to take a family photo shoot. It's late at night because we don't do it on Halloween, because you're not going to do it on Halloween. And we've done this every year. And I will give credit to my wife. She organizes this and she makes this happen. And without her thorough follow through, it would be limping across the finish line. Thank you for the likes and the hearts. I appreciate you guys. I know this was an impromptu. Joe Starts and Greg and Jessica and Pam and Jeremy and Nicholas and anybody who hasn't liked, and I know eFresh, you haven't liked DTF, you haven't liked what the F, man. What the F. I just love looking back on them. So this is the beginning of it, right? It's crazy how it is. Let us add this. Which one am I adding to stage? Video file. Okay, I think we already got that. Boom, boom. Oh, there it is. All right, cool. So, Alan, you ready for Halloween? Obviously. How about you, cutie patootie? I see what you're doing. You getting ready? Yeah. Do you remember how she sings?
I'm the gorgeous lollipop. Guess I think it's in the sale.
When you do this, you understand, Noli, people are gonna melt. They're gonna be like, oh my gosh, you're gonna make people smile. That's such a great thing.
Guess what I think it's in the sale.
You sent.
Oh, you're gonna sing for Miss Erica?
No, I already did.
And did she love it?
Careful moving.
Did she love it?
Yeah.
Did she know who Shirley Temple was?
So, guys, this is about 8 o'clock at night. I don't know if you know. What's up, Arnott? Good to see you, buddy. I don't know if you know how toddlers or how 4-year-olds' temperaments are, but you're going to see how they are later at night. It's a lot of fun. Yeah.
Oh, she did it.
Oh, okay. Alan needs to go on a walk. How to shoot things, like, even at bare minimum. At bare minimum, if you never make $1 off of it for any way in your life. And this is what I teach in the Passion Project. To learn the arts, to learn media, to learn how to edit a video, to learn some audio software. Why? Because then you can set up a shoot for your own family one day. And that's what we're doing. We've done it every year. We've done a cool shoot for our Halloween shoot, and we're gonna do another one, and we're gonna shooting it in the back porch deck area of our house. And it's gonna be fun, and everybody's getting ready, and I'm about to go get ready. And after I set some of these more up, let's go.
Happy Halloween.
Happy Halloween.
Look at mommy.
This is this morning. This is before she went to school.
Happy Halloween.
Happy Halloween.
All right, that's not what it looked like. Allow me to add this to the stage.
There, that's your special spot. Here, Lena,
To get
scoot
the
back a little
perfect
bit.
family
I
photo,
want
it is
Manuel's-
difficult. And I think I will
Manuel's scoot back
start
some.
this
I want Manuel's
video
feet in there. No, back. No,
now.
back.
This is a live shot of what it took to get a beautiful family photo of all of us dressed as musical icons.
I'm gonna stay there. I'm the
All right,
tallest.
yeah.
It is not easy
So I'm the
to
tallest.
get a
You're
family
gonna
photo
tilt that-
that
Magnolia,
everybody
you
is
that
happy
way
with,
just a little bit.
Tilt-
Right
to
there,
say the
stop.
least.
Tilt it down just a little bit.
Especially when you're dealing with people
Okay.
that really
I'm
like
the
to
tallest, so you're,
make
I'm
things
gonna
look good.
fit- Everybody else should fit forward. So
So
if you step forward,
as you
you're
can
good
see,
hit.
we're
Why
setting
would
up
she
the
step
shot right
forward
now.
to there?
Because
Now she just
it's
got
getting
Magnolia
late.
is-
I'll step back a little bit.
I haven't
Go back
eaten.
this way.
I'll
Go
admit,
out that area
I'm
more.
probably a
Go
little
more.
Where are
grumpy
you
here.
thinking?
She can go a little bit
I'm
more.
Lennon's
there, and
doing
you're gonna
fine.
stay
She's
yeah,
also
Lennon,
a
you
little
kinda
ready to
stay
go
out in front
too
of it,
because
right
there. Right in front of that
it's been
pole.
later in the
Yeah,
day.
there.
And now
Magnolia?
you're
You
gonna come over
scoot
here.
forward just a
four-year-old?
little bit. Straighten
She's
out,
doing
right
good.
about here.
Up.
Right
She's
about
doing
here.
good.
Thank you.
You know,
Oh, perfect.
she's
Nice
doing.
jump.
We're setting
So
up
you
the
stay right
shot,
there. That's your spot. That,
and things are going well.
a little bit more.
Where are you thinking?
But we're
You can go a
still
little bit
setting up
more
the
there,
shot.
And you're gonna stay
Okay,
here.
yeah. Lennon, you
pictures
kinda stay
done
out
yet.
in front of it.
This actually needed to go. Stay up.
Still
But then
setting
run
up the
up.
shot.
Face them,
No
Mommy.
pictures done yet.
Doing great.
We're starting to lose energy. We're starting to
Stand there
lose
for now,
time.
then we can do one where you're
You
next.
can come like that, though. And I'm gonna actually come like that.
I present to you the 4-year-old who is about to start saying, "I don't give a damn." Happy Halloween, Kim. Here we
No,
go.
no.
Wait a minute. Stand right here. Now turn. I know.
Okay, here we go.
Ready? Quick, do
Take-
your pose. Do your pose.
And the big smile.
We're still in a good area. We're still in a good time. No big issues. And remember, when taking a family photo, do it the day before the event. Do it the day before when you're testing out the costumes. Because if you do that, then there's less pressure. Because if we tried to take this photo today, it wouldn't work. There's too much stress in the day. So we take it the day before. And that way you can do your post on social media the day after. These are tips and tricks. I got to post this one. Cubano Kenny Rogers. Oye, Kenny. Señor Kenny. Soy Kenny. Soy Kenny. Por favor. Jessica, thank you. Pam, thank you. Nicole, thank you. Christian, thank you. Jeremy, thank you for the likes, the love. All right. Keep it moving. Let's keep it moving. So, still going pretty well. We're posing. Lennon's nailing it. Magnolia's doing the cute little pose.
Let's hold one pose for 10 seconds. Ready? Here we go. Let's hold this pose for 10 seconds.
No, Magnolia, not like that.
No. Smiling and looking right there.
Right here. Hold your dress.
Hold your dress.
out.
Okay, keep this
Ready?
pose. Okay, keep this
Put
pose,
your
baby.
foot behind you, and now.
Okay, now give me
All
a
right,
cute
ready?
little smile. We're gonna
Smile.
hold this pose.
Ready? Smile.
Hold it. We're holding. We're holding because this might be the picture. Thank you, baby. Keep holding it. Keep holding it.
And that's how you have to get a picture, guys. So I have in my hand a clicker connected to a Bluetooth. So I'm like this, taking the picture. And this is just what you have to do unless you want to go pay like a lot of money for a professional photographer to go take your pictures. And we ain't gonna do that right now. So
Keep holding it.
then you do a couple different poses, a couple different moves.
All right,
She
here we
got
go.
her lollipop out.
How does it go? Can you sing me that song you sing on those ships?
Okay,
How does it go?
like this. I'm the
Anything?
good
You look
chip.
Awesome.
Lollipop, it's the sweet chip. Two candy shop in Belmont. I'm the good chip.
Do you have anything more that you
Lollipop.
wanna do?
Oh, you are just the most adorable little girl. You are a sweet, sweet little girl. And I'm Kenny Rogers, the gambler. I love you.
I'm
It's
Shelly
like-
too.
I know. I know.
Oh.
See, she's still doing good at that point. Is it not the cutest freaking? I want her to melt the hearts of every old lady and man out there that remembers Shirley in her heyday. I love that pic. Love that pic. How adorable is that? Come on. Come on. You know what? I do kind of look more like Samuel Elliott, but I'm Kenny Rogers.
Oh, what's your middle name?
The game.
So
Look at my shoes.
They're adorable. Little baby socks.
You want to do a family?
all right.
Let's me and you take a picture, huh, Chapel? Come on, Chapel. Come here. How do you want to do it? Oh, I don't have a thing for you.
And you know what? It's little moments like this where mom and daughter. Oh yeah, it could be like super old Rick Grimes. Yeah, that's true. But you know what? Honestly, I look a lot right now like what the character from the lead character from my movie is going to be at a certain point. That's kind of crazy. The second I came down, Lennon goes, "You look like WG." And I'm like, "Oh crap, you're right." So if this will give you an idea of the character that I'm writing. Okay. Don't they look great? Don't they look awesome? Lennon did a fantastic job. Megan always does a fantastic job. She looks freaking like Dolly Parton. I was so impressed with them, as usual.
On the time. Oh no! Ready? Ready? Hurry, pose. Ready? Ready?
Okay.
Ready?
Okay. So
Who is this?
here's where I messed up.
I'm good.
Here's where I messed up.
You want to take a picture with me and Sissy? What, baby?
I got mad at my dog. Let's see. Cause she let's see if we can find it here. She broke. Oh, there it is. See, I'm not trying to be a fake on here. I'm trying to when I say I want to talk about my family and stuff. I just want to be real about family and show the fun moments and show the silly moments, but also like be like, yo, having a family at times is like the most frustrating thing because you got to figure stuff out and you're like the dad or you're the mom. And this is one of those moments where when you're watching it later, you can go, oh, yeah, I shouldn't have gotten so upset over a $10 lollipop. But I was hungry, tired, and weak. And as we know, those aren't good things to be when you're dealing with an emotional 4-year-old. So let's see what happens.
Wait, you said by the decade.
So we're
Alright,
so
like Magnolia right there.
Yeah.
All right.
Okay.
So
Where are you
Magnolia,
going?
right there, cracks the $10 lollipop. And look, I'm being honest with you guys. And if you want to be honest with you guys too, and you want to say, hey, I feel you. Yeah, parenting is hard. But she just cracks it. And here we go.
dollars.
All right. All right.
Correct. Really?
Of course it did.
Alright,
This
so
leg is very itchy.
Bottom's
Where
over
do we
here.
clap?
Wait, you said by the decade.
So we're
Magnolia.
no, Magnolia.
Then she takes it and breaks it out of the packaging. So now we can't use it for the photo. And that's as a production. I don't think dad at that moment. I think photo and photo. And I'm like, oh, we're not going to have that for the photo. And I just react. Thank you. Thank you. And then you watch it later. You're like, it's not that big of a deal, Carlos. But whatever.
Craft. What do you want it to do? You
She
just-
didn't have to break it all like that. We could have had it for tomorrow. It was literally $10. $10 for a lollipop.
And I'm like, I'm such a douche. Like I get, yeah. Because, you know, when the hell do you sell those lollipops? You never really sell them that often. Right? But it was just in the moment. It was just in the moment, man. And I'm like, And there it is.
Magnolia, finish out the picture.
And there it is. And your 4-year-old's like, screw you. I know, Arnott. I know. And I know you got a bunch of kids too. But ultimately, what is my goal, right? I'm trying to get these family pictures done. And yeah, that look. Oh crap! I just moved it. Yeah. You know what's my goal is I'm trying to get these family pictures done, and that's not going to help. Is my stern voice at the 4-year-old?
I didn't realize you were gonna break the whole thing.
No, you just made her feel terrible about it.
Nelly, come on, let's finish it up.
I really was. I was more defeated because I was hungry. I was a bit angry. I was tired and I was weak. I was all 4 things that I normally am way ahead of and was not in that moment. So that's what got me on that. But what ends up happening?
Is this live streaming?
When you just die.
They have a good time.
What pose do you want to do?
They're
Post
posing.
Magnolia.
We do get Magnolia to come back
All right,
out.
then just let us do it, Magnolia. Let us do it.
And I try and do the reverse psychology where I say, we don't want you to take the photo. That doesn't work. So she just pretty much just stands there mad for the rest of the photo shoot. So, you know, it is what it is. It is
Mom, you
what
want here.
it is.
Stop, we're gonna take a picture.
Look
Yeah.
here. Hi. Hi.
Ready? Smile.
Boom. They get some. I get some.
But you can't.
And finally, Kenny
be blocking the lights.
bears his soul to the camera. I
Back
believe.
inside, Magnolia.
Yep.
How if you are not like an adult, and I say that like, what does an adult do? Adult, like, of course, you get frustrated, you get mad at your kid, but you can't get too emotional where you can't get things done. And then if you are not good, and then like your wife isn't good, and then you guys are just gonna fight. And we've been married almost 20 years, and kids are by far the most fun and the most challenging thing you will ever have in your marriage. And that's coming from me, Kenny Rogers.
Oh, it did do that. I was recording with StreamYard, and when I did the double thumbs up, it gave me the fireworks. That's pretty cool. Cool. Good to know. The lollipop becomes a stabbing lollipop. Murder Shirley. I like that. Pretty sick. Guys, that is the truth. Kids, if you don't know how to handle them, you got to know when to hold them. You know, you got to know when to fold them. How did you enjoy this Halloween episode, guys? Impromptu. There will be no top of the morning tomorrow because I have, well, a couple things going on. Personal stuff, just, you know, things I got to take care of. But I'm hosting. I am going to be the host of one of the first professional boxing matches back in Orlando. And so I'm going to the weigh-in, and I have a couple other things I got to take care of. And I did just want to have a Halloween show and have fun with you guys. So I appreciate, even though I, you know, basically didn't promote it too much, I appreciate you guys being here, checking it out. And I hope that you guys, what are you guys doing for your Halloween? That's the goal. I'm trying to share family moments, have fun. Spawn back. This. Boom. What are you guys up to? What are you going to do, DTF? What are you guys going to do, Arnott? What are you up to? Doing any big celebrations on this great Halloween? Yeah, $10. Different, right? I mean, it's a beautiful lollipop. It is a $10 worthy lollipop. You know, so. Yeah, I want to know. What are you guys doing? Just taking your kids out for candy. How old are your kids again? DTF? You're giving out big candy bars. Oh, you know, that doesn't surprise me. That does not surprise me, Julie. You made it. Crystal made it. I love that you made it. And you made it. 4 and 6. Oh, man. This is some good ages, dude. 4 to 9 is like really awesome. Like those are like your sweetest years, innocent, where they can like kind of conduct themselves and hold their own and stuff like that. Meeting up another family and trick-or-treating in the neighborhood, that's nice. That's so nice. Top of the morning to you, Joey, all the way in the Ukraine. I appreciate you checking out the show, and I'm glad that the show gets you going in the morning. You're going to be X-Men? Oh, I see it. Looks great. You two look awesome. Oh, yeah, but somebody rocking, knocking the boots. You guys couldn't wait. Why could you not wait to do the nasty for another 15? Hey, DTF, don't wait for nobody. I need to inseminate. Was that the most disgusting thing I've ever said on the show? I think so, but I said it because I think you would laugh at that. Handing out candy to little Trump supporters and watching the 6-year-old grandson beg for candy. Aha! I like it. Kim is doing a driveway party with front neighbors. You guys, with your fun neighbors. I'm so not a fun neighbor. I mean, I am. I mean, you could look at my house, but I don't like participate in neighbor parties or anything like that. What are the adult treats you're giving away? You giving away some Xanny bars, bruh? Are you giving away some Xanny bars? Bruh. Are you giving some Molly away, bruh? Bruh. Are you giving away some wine spritzers, bro? You dressed up as Sasquatch because you're a hiker. I love it. This beard? Freaking kill me. You know what the stupidest thing I did was? Grow out a beard. Like, as you can see, it's not my real beard. It's not my real beard. I got my boy band's 2001 look back, which is the chin strap connected to the goatee. Not many people can pull that off. I was growing out a beard for Kenny Rogers. Okay? And I realized that my beard was gray, and I didn't like that. So it wouldn't have been a fun surprise. It would have just been Carlos got old and turned into Kenny Rogers. So, back to the boy band. It's true. Little jelly shots. You guys are so much fun over there. Your wife is Rogue. Gambit gonna make a name for himself. That's right, Gambit. Oh yeah, Gambit gonna make a name for himself. All right, y'all. You guys are fun. Appreciate y'all. Have a great and safe and happy Halloween for all the world to see. And thank you guys for liking and for sharing everything here on the To The Top channel. I am Carlos Alberto Navarro, and I do know one thing. Today will be a great day to the top. Never stop. Peace.